Welcome to class, children. I hope you all are doing good. Children, in this chapter, you will learn about the climate, monsoon and rainfall distribution. We drink more water during summer and do not drink the same amount of water during winter. Why do we wear cotton or lighter clothes during summer season and heavy woolen clothes during cold weather season in North India? Why do not we wear woolen clothes in South India? Yes, children, this is because of the prevalence of varying weather condition between North and South India. Children, can you distinguish between weather and climate? Yes, children, weather is a day-to-day conditions of atmosphere at any place in regard to temperature, pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall. Then climate. Climate is the average state of weather for a longer period of time at any place. Weather records of a minimum period of 35 years are found necessary to obtain reliable average. Then, let's learn about the factors affecting the climate. Climate of India is affected by the factors of latitude, altitude, distance from the seas, monsoon winds, relief features and jet streams. In first, latitude. Latitudinally, India lies between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitudes. The Tropic of Cancer divides the country into two equal halves. The area located to the south of Tropic of Cancer experiences high temperature and no severe cold season throughout the year, whereas the areas to the north of this parallel enjoys subtropical climate. Here, summer temperature may rise above 40 degrees Celsius and it is close to freezing point during winter. Then, altitude, which means a place that is high above sea level. When the altitude increases, the temperature decreases. Temperature decreases at the rate of 6.5 degrees Celsius for every 1000 meters of ascent. It is called normal lapse rate. Hence, places in the mountains are cooler than the places on the plains. That is why the places located at higher altitudes even in South India have cool climate. Ooty and several hill stations of South India and of the Himalayan ranges like Mussoorie, Simla, etc. are much cooler than the places located on the Great Plains. Then, distance from the sea. The places to the north of Tropic of Cancer experience continental climate where the summer is extremely hot and winter is extremely cold. The prevalence of the climate is due to the far off location from the sea. The tropical south, which is enclosed on three sides by Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal, experiences equable climate. Then, wind. When the winds blow from sea to the land bring warm temperature, while the winds blow across the land bring dry temperature. For example, the westerly winds originate in Mediterranean Sea and blow into the northwest India. They bring rain to Punjab and Haryana. The tropical cyclone wind originates in Bay of Bengal and blows along east coast of India. It causes heavy loss to life and property. Then, relief. Relief of India has a great bearing on major elements of climate such as temperature, atmospheric pressure, direction of winds, and the amount of rainfall. The Himalayas acts as a barrier to the freezing cold wind blows from Central Asia and keep the Indian subcontinent warm. As such, the North India experiences tropical climate even during winter. During southwest monsoon, areas on the western slope of the Western Ghats receive heavy rainfall. On the contrary, vast areas of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu lie in rain shadow or leeward side of the Western Ghats receive very little rainfall. During this season, Mangalore, located on the coast, gets the rainfall of about 280 cm, whereas the Bangalore, located on the leeward side, receives only about 50 cm rainfall. Then, jet streams. Jet streams are the fast moving winds blowing in a narrow zone in the upper atmosphere. According to the jet stream theory, the onset of southwest monsoon is driven by the shift of the subtropical westerly jet from the plains of India towards the Tibetan plateau. The easterly streams cause tropical depressions both during southwest monsoon and retreating monsoon. Next, let's learn about monsoon. The word monsoon has been derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means season. Originally, the word monsoon was used by Arab navigators several centuries ago to describe a system of seasonal reversal of winds along the shores of the Indian Ocean, especially over the Arabian Sea. It blows from southwest to northeast during summer and from northeast to southwest during winter. Then the meteorologists recognize the four distinct seasons in India. They are winter or cold season, pre-monsoon or summer or hot weather season, southwest monsoon season and northeast monsoon season. Now let's learn about winter or cold weather season. Now let's learn about winter or cold weather season. During this period, the vertical rays of the sun falls over Tropic of Capricorn, which is far away from India. Hence, India receives the slanting sun rays, which results in low temperature. During this season, a high pressure develops over North India and a northwesterly wind blows down the Indus and Ganga valleys. In South India, the general direction of wind is from east to west. The mean temperature increases from north to south, the degrees being sharp as one moves northwards in the northwestern part of the country. The rain during this season generally occurs over the western Himalayas, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Western disturbances and associated through in westerlies or main rain bearing system in northern part of the country. The jet streams plays a dominant role in bringing these disturbances to India. These disturbances cause rainfall in Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh and snowfall in the hills of Jammu and Kashmir. This rainfall is very useful for the cultivation of winter wheat. Summer or hot weather season. During this season, the vertical rays of sun falls over the peninsular India. Hence, there is a steady increase in temperature from south to north. It is practically hot and dry in the entire country in the initial part of this season. Weather over the land areas of the country is influenced by thunderstorms associated with rain and sometimes with hail, mostly in the middle and later part. Main stations in Gujarat, North Maharashtra, Rajasthan and North Madhya Pradesh exhibit high daytime and low nighttime temperatures during this season. Because of the atmospheric pressure conditions, the winds blow from southwest to northeast direction in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. They bring pre-monsoon showers to the west coast during the month of May. There are few thunder showers called mango showers, which helps in quick ripening of mangoes along the coast of Kerala and Karnataka. Let's learn about southwest monsoon or rainy season. Prior to the onset of the southwest monsoon, the temperature in North India reaches up to 40 degrees Celsius. The sudden approach of monsoon wind over South India with lightning and thunder is termed as the break or burst of monsoon. It lowers the temperature of India to a large extent. The monsoon wind strikes against the southern tip of Indian landmass and gets divided into two branches. One branch starts from Arabian Sea and the other from Bay of Bengal. The Arabian Sea branch of the southwest monsoon gives heavy rainfall to the west coast of India as it is located in the windward side of the Western Ghats. The other part which advances towards north is obstructed by Himalayan mountains and results in heavy rainfall in north. As the Aravalli mountain is located parallel to the wind direction, Rajasthan and western part do not get much rainfall from this branch. This wind is trapped by a chain of mountains, namely Karo, Kasi and Jainita are mainly responsible for the heaviest rainfall caused at Mount Sindram located in Meghalaya. Later on, this wind travelled towards west, which results in decrease in rainfall from east to west. Overall, about 75% of Indian rainfall is received from this monsoon. Children, now let's learn about northeast monsoon. The southwest monsoon begins to retreat from the northern India by second week of September because of the apparent movement of the sun towards Tropic of Capricorn. The land mass of India starts losing heat and there is a fall in the temperature. But the sea is still in warm condition. High pressure develops over the land and low pressure over the sea. Therefore, wind blows from high pressure to low pressure, that is from land to sea. It is cold, dry wind and gives no rainfall to landmass. But when it crosses the Bay of Bengal, it absorbs moisture and gives heavy rain to the Coromandel coast. So, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu get heavy rainfall during winter. There are frequent cyclones formed in the Bay of Bengal and they cause damage to life and property along the Coromandel coast. Children, now let's know about distribution of rainfall. The average annual rainfall of India is 118 centimeter. However, spatial distribution of rainfall in the country is highly uneven. About 11% area receives over 200 centimeter of annual rainfall. 21% area receives 125 to 200 centimeter. 37% area receives 75 to 125 centimeter. 24% area gets 35 to 75 centimeter and 7% area gets less than 35 centimeter. The western coast, Assam, South Meghalaya, Tripura, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh are the heavy rainfall areas which get more than 200 centimeter rainfall. The whole of Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, western and southwestern parts of Uttar Pradesh, western Madhya Pradesh, the entire Deccan Trap or Plateau region east of Western Ghats except for a narrow strip along Tamil Nadu coast receive a low rainfall of less than 100 centimeter. The rest of the areas receives a rainfall ranging between 100 and 200 centimeter. Then children complete the questions 1, 2, 3 which is given in page number from 179. Children, please complete the assignment in your notebook. Okay children, thank you. Have a nice day.